So today we will discuss about diabetes mellitus type 2 diseases. The diabetes mellitus type 1 disease, we discussed it in the previous videos, and we completed that topic into 2 or 3 videos. So this topic will be also completed in 2 or 3 videos. So because we cannot make so much large video that the person watching that video will be so bored that he will not watch that, so we make it into the 2 or 3 videos. So diabetes mellitus type 2 disease, the patient body produce normal insulin, but these insulin are not accepted by the body cells. The body cells do not respond to that insulin. The reason behind that is not fully understood, but some of its reasons maybe we will cover that. So we will start from that pancreas. There are two types of the cells: beta cells and alpha cells. Beta cells produce insulin, alpha cells produce glucagon. These insulins are then attached to the receptors present on the cell, which are called insulin receptors. The function of these insulin receptor is that they allow the insulin to enter into the cell. When these cell insulin enter into the cell, they produce glucose transporters. These glucose transporters then fuse to the cell membrane and allow the glucose which are present in the blood to enter into the cell, which the cell later use it for the energy. So when the insulin does not bind to the insulin receptors, so the glucose transporter will not be produced, so the glucose will not be enter into the cell. Glucose transporter do not move to the cell membrane, glucose cannot enter into the cell. Therefore cells have insulin resistance. Therefore these cells have the insulin resistance, they resist against insulin, so insulin cannot enter into the cell. Therefore these cells are called as insulin resistant cells. So some of the risk factors of the insulin resistance is obesity, lack of exercise, hypertension, and genetics. The main reason behind the diabetic mellitus type 2 risk factor is obesity. Why is that? Because the obese patient have more adipose tissue, which is also called as fat. These adipose tissue are then release free fatty acids and adipokines. These free fatty acids and adipokines produce inflammations. These inflammations are then responsible to the insulin resistance of the cell. So I hope you understand that. So when the patient's pancreas cells produce beta cells and produce insulins, when there is much more blood glucose level, so the pancreas produce more and more insulin. These insulin produced by the beta cells become hyperactive, hyperplasia, and they increase in their size, which are also called as hypertrophy of the beta cells. Okay, these hyperplasia and hypertrophy of the beta cells, so the insulin are much more produced, so it can normal the blood glucose level by entering into the insulin resistant cell. So they keep the blood glucose level normal, so this is also called as hypoglycemic and normal diabetic mellitus type 2 patient. So these in addition of the beta cells producing insulin, beta cells also produce islet amyloid polypeptides, amylin. So the amylin also deposits into the cell, amyloid deposition. After that, when the because the beta cells excessive production of insulin, so beta cells start to die and small in the size. When they small in the size, they form hypertrophy of the beta cells. When they die, so their function is reduced, so it's called as hypoplasia. So because of the low production of insulin by the beta cells, so insulin level decreases, glucose level in the blood increases, so patient becomes hyperglycemic. Some of the symptoms of the hyperglycemic are polyphagia. Polyphagia means the person will eat more food a lot hunger, because the reason is that so the insulin the blood glucose level high, so the glucose will not enter to the cell. The patient needs energy for the cell, so he will eat more and more. Glucosuria, the glucose will pass in the urine. Polyuria, the person will drink more and more water. Polydipsia, the patient will be dehydrated because of the more and more urine. So these are the symptoms of the hyperglycemia. So we discussed the diabetes mellitus type 2. So further discussion will be in the next video. So if you like or learn something from that video, so subscribe our channel and press the like button. Thank you.